Hello YouTube, Fuzzfinger here, and it's back to fishing today. We're going to continue on with our fishing side quest in order to hopefully, ultimately, eventually, that is, earn the Liu Shang's badge, one of the items we need to get a powerful weapon. So stay tuned for today's show, and if you enjoy watching, please hit the like button. Let's get on with it. Right, so the ultimate goal for the first start of today's show, we're just going to choose let's go fishing here on the upstream, is the Cactoid Compact reward, which only has a 10% chance of being rewarded once you've got a perfect on your fishing round. And since upstream is the next level, it's obviously going to be a little bit more challenging as well. So I haven't done fishing in a few days myself in the game since we last did it on the channel here, on the YouTube channel, so it's going to probably take me a few minutes to get back into it. In fact, already I'm messing up. So we didn't get a perfect then. A lot of people complained in the comment section about how difficult this is, and I actually agree. I'm not exactly sure I'd call this fun, this kind of side quest. It's very stressful, and it basically just requires you to know your PlayStation 4 joypad really well, which, you know, for a lot of the time just isn't fair on people. But if you do know it well, if you've got a good memory of where all the buttons are instinctively, then obviously this is going to be a lot easier for you than if you don't. So we failed at getting a perfect on that attempt. Now I want to get a perfect because I do want to show you a little trick you can do to have a higher chance of getting the Cactoid Compact. And the good news is, once you've got the Cactoid Compact, you are basically done with the upstream fishing. So let's see if we do a little bit better on this attempt here. Are you ready? I don't think so, but we'll see. Oh, we did it. First one, anyway. Second. Third. Okay, next. Yeah, we're doing alright here. One more. That should be the last one. And now you want to hit this last button when the light's at the brightest, and that gives you the highest chance of getting the Cactoid Compact. I think it just started to dim again as I pressed it, so I probably won't get it on that occasion. You can also get a fish scale, turtle shell or frog spawn for getting a perfect. We've got a frog spawn, okay, so I need to obviously try that again. And I'm just going to show you, hopefully we can get another perfect here, that if you can just hit the final command where you have the flashing light or the flashing glimmering object just as it's at the brightest point, then I think you have a 90% chance of looting the Cactoid Compact. At all other times it's only 10%. So there we go again. Okay, got to get 6 of these in a row for a perfect. Ah, I pressed the wrong one. I pressed L1 instead of L2. That's what I mean about it being instinctive. So all of these just feel like I'm wasting my time now because we can't get a perfect T. Too slow on that one anyway. I'm not a big fan of the directional buttons because they're so small on the screen, and with them moving across, my old eyes just can't catch them in time in order to input them. Yeah, let's just go through the rigmarole of it all. The cutscene's going to be a little bit annoying when you're trying to just spam your fishing. Let's see what happens on this occasion. I should point out you cannot get the Cactoid Compact if you don't have the Matter Moon. Just for those that have stumbled upon this video, you will need to watch part 1 and part 2 of my fishing guide to learn how to get the Matter Moon. So make sure you have that before trying to do this. You can still do this fishing upstream, but you'll just never get that item. Ah, so close. I'm flipping hard commands, man. I prefer it when they go side to side. Maybe that's just the way my eyes work. I don't know. Right, okay, well I'm going to try and have a practice of this and see if we can get that item. Been going at this for quite a while now. Let's just keep going though, because I do need to get it done, obviously. So I've got quite used to actually inputting the correct commands. It's a bit frustrating if I don't get a perfect fishing run at this point, but it does happen from time to time. Hopefully we'll get it on this occasion. Okay, another one. Right, is there one more? Lost count. You know, this is it. So try and hit that square button on the brightest point. And we'll see how we got. I think that I did actually get that in the brightest point, which means we should have a 9 out of 10 chance, if I did anyway, of getting the Cactoid thingy-majig here. Quite a catch today. We make a good team, you and me. Okay, let's just skip past this. Yay, we did it. That's the item we were after. And now that we've got the Cactoid Compact, that should theoretically unlock the next fishing location. And there is that little cactoid fella. Looks like the cactoids know a secret fishing spot. Thought I might go take a look. Just hope it's not some trick, yeah? And now we have the Hidden Shoals option. So this is the second to last of the fishing locations. And that last one was a real pain, actually. It took me about 45 minutes to get that cactoid item. But let's have a go at these Hidden Shoals while we're here, shall we? And as you might have guessed, some of the commands are going to be even trickier than they were before. So I probably won't get a perfect on this first attempt. But we'll see how we get on here. Distracting cactoid. Go away. Go away. Don't like that one with the R and the L buttons, the shoulder buttons. Oh, they're all coming in to annoy me. Last one. Oh, we did get a perfect if we can do the finishing combo. And as usual, try and get it until it's brightest for a higher chance of getting the next item we need, which is the Cactoid Commendation. If I got this first attempt, I'd be happy. You only get a 10% chance, unfortunately, on getting a perfect. You're more likely to get a high potion or a piece of adamantite when getting a perfect. In this case, a high potion. So let's try again, shall we? So we'll go to Hidden Shoals. And there is actually a 6-button command that you can get. So fortunately, we didn't on that occasion. But you can get it, so just be aware of that. Okay. Number 2. Number 3. Oh, big cactoid. Oh, that was the 6-button one. Number 4. Or number 5. I've lost count already because I'm trying to concentrate on the buttons I'm pressing. Okay, and then the last command. Try and get it when it's at its brightest. It is very precise timing. Not sure if I got it then, I might have done. Then you get a 5 in 6 chance of getting the Cactoid Commendation rather than the otherwise 10% chance. Nope. Okay, so it's taken me a few attempts to get to this point. And I've got to the point now where I'm actually used to inputting these commands again. Yes, the cactoids continue to be distracting, but you just have to put those out of your mind. The annoying thing is occasionally the fishing rod does hide the light, and you are trying to input the last command where it doesn't move across the screen when the light's at its brightest, so that can be a bit of a pain. I've lost count of what I'm on here. Hopefully this is the last one. Yes. So R2 when the light's at its brightest. There we go. I think I did that. Off they go. And is this one going to be the time where we get the item we need, the commendation? Oh, yes. Yes, it is, look. Our fishing skill was some sort of commendation. Ah, brilliant. We've done it. That one wasn't actually as bad as the previous one that we had to collect from the upstream. Not for me, anyhow. But there we have the Cactoid Commendation, which means we can actually move on now to the final area. So let's see what this one is. Here we go, Den of the Riverlord. And this one is a little bit different because we need to catch the King of Nebra, or Nebra. But the King of Nebra has 9 lives, so you basically have to try and catch it 10 times. Which can be fun, and it is an 8-button command, unfortunately. Although, fortunately, you don't have to catch it 10 times in a row, or even get it right. If you fail, it doesn't matter. It doesn't interrupt the other attempts you've done. So let's see how we get on here. I can't actually see these. I couldn't see any of that. Oh, this is really hard, this 8-button command. Almost got that. Failed again. So as you can see, this one does take quite a bit of practice to get right. The timing is the important thing. So I failed on every single one of those. Cactoid is very angry with me. So let's try again. So remember, every time you hit that 8-button command incorrectly, you have 1 count of the King of Nebra, and you need to do it 10 times in order to be successful. But that's it then, that'll be the end of the quest. So let's see how we do on this occasion. This is my second go at it, obviously. So I'll probably fail again. Yep. Fail, fail, fail. I don't know how you can do this in time, I really don't. Oh, I got one. So that leaves 8 to go. Oh, I've missed that one. I can't actually see the flipping commands because my eyes just aren't working that good anymore. I'm old now. I think this quest's made for you young guns. Well, we got 1. So as I say, it doesn't matter that we failed the rest, because that will always count towards our next success. Right, so I think we've done it. The trick with that particular King of Nebra in wearing down its lives is you need to really wait until the commands are going from left to right or right to left. If they're going up or down the screen, you're just not going to be able to input them fast enough. At least that's the way I discovered it. So, and we finally landed the King of the Nebra. There's something inside its stomach. The loose Shang's badge. At last we have the overall reward for this stupid quest. So the loose Shang's badge is completely useless by itself, but if you combine it with a couple of other powerful items, well, non-powerful items I should say, by selling them all at the bazaar, then you can unlock the Wyrmhero Blade weapon. But you need to take down Amiga Mark 12 and Year's Mat, so make sure you check out my videos on those. And that pretty much brings us to the end of the fishing quest. You can carry on fishing in the den if you want to do so, the Den of the Riverlord. And if you get a perfect now, you've got a 50% chance of getting an adamantite and a 50% chance of getting scarletite. Both can be quite useful in bazaar recipes, so there's always that as well. But I'm going to finish off now, folks. I need to go and wash my hands because they're a little bit sweating, to be honest, after all those stupid input commands. But thanks for stopping by and checking out this video. I hope it's helped you out. And if it has, don't forget to leave a like. And make sure you subscribe to the FuzzfingerGaming YouTube channel. And come back soon for more Zodiac Age. Goodbye.